Hi, this is our group assignment for Management Information Systems. We chose to analyze M&M Direct. Our group is consisted by Tiago Lourenço, Hussein Sakur, and Leonard Onisiforu.
Our report will be divided into the following sections: background of M&M Direct, business model of M&M Direct, information systems and competitive advantage, customer support decision and online transactions, M&M Direct entity relationship diagram, database tables, SQL queries, suggestions, and conclusion. Background of M&M Direct. We have chosen to describe the website of M&M Direct, a website which aims at selling clothes for all tastes, but primarily for younger people. M&Mdirect.com is one of the UK's leading fashion, lifestyle, and sports retailers. M&M Direct sells end-of-line clothes via their website directly to the customer, cutting out the middleman. It has a purpose-built warehouse and a new UK-based call center. It employs around 450 dedicated staff, taking on an extra 280 temporary staff to help them over the busy Christmas period, as to enable M&M Direct to deliver the best customer service possible. Business model of M&M Direct. We have chosen M&M Direct because it meets the requirements that a dynamic website must have. Their main business principle is disintermediation, in other words, cutting out the middleman. M&M Direct raises funds through the website by advertising its garments and by providing means of buying them online. The website categorizes its products by gender, age, and taste, and furthermore by type of wear: sports, casual, formal. M&M Direct targets mainly young people, thus the prices are more affordable to this age group, since the garments are offered at an extremely low price. The modern interface of its website suits perfectly the tastes of young people, and the layout makes it easy for one to browse through different types of garments. Information systems and competitive advantage. Being a large international company based almost entirely online, M&M uses a range of information systems to increase the company's ability to compete and maintain sustainable competitive advantage, and thus ensuring maximum efficiency. One of the information systems used by M&M Direct is the use of customer account details in the data warehouse system. When making a purchase from the website, the customers are expected to fill out numerous individual details in order to ensure accurate and effective deliveries. M&M uses data warehousing models to collect and store this data for primary research. Once collected, the organization can then tell the customer's age, gender, geographic position, and outfit preferences, thus permitting M&M to gain a better scope and understanding of its customers' needs in order to ensure maximum customer satisfaction. Suggesting complementary items is another option available at M&M Direct website. The option to select complementary items to the one that is being viewed will act as a further incentive to purchase a complete outfit or other corresponding accessories. Consequently, the stress and purchase time decreases and will engage the customer in further transactions. With the feedback feature, the customer will be more inclined to give feedback regarding their purchase experience, allowing M&M Direct to improve the service provided and hence maintain competitive advantage. Lastly, M&M maintains a large temporary contract staff database. This allows the company to keep record of all key personnel and, amongst other details, their experience on working with M&M Direct. This staff pool will permit M&M to constantly have well-trained personnel, ensuring excellent customer service while maintaining wage costs at a minimum.
Customer support, decisions, and online transactions. Numerous measures have been considered by M&M Direct to ensure support in the decision-making and other online transactions by the customer. The homepage displays all main clothing categories and departments available. According to what the customer is looking for, these develop into more specific options, aiming to display and suggest precisely what the customer desires. Right at the center of the homepage, The company shows their top discounts, enabling the customer to choose low-priced items quickly if they have low budget. If the customer enters any of the categories, they will be given the list of items available and the amount they will save compared to retail recommended price. The website also enables the customer to view the measurements for each size, in case he's unsure. M&M Direct also gives clients the opportunity of online purchasing methods such as Visa, Maestro, MasterCard, Delta, Solo, or Visa Electron, and the possibility of purchasing their clothes by phone if they are unsure or mistrustful of online purchasing. All the features mentioned aid M&M to ensure the website is easily accessible and simple to navigate, where all details from purchase until delivery are carefully considered and displayed, hence obtaining maximum customer satisfaction. M&M Direct's Entity Relationship Diagram. From the ERD, we can see how the 5 tables, customers, products, invoice, payment, and deliveries are linked. The customer chooses the products, which are then transferred into a shopping cart that is nothing more than an invoice. The customer then makes the payment, and at the same time the invoice is turned into a payment. Finally, the payment leads to delivery, which is received by the customer again. Database tables. Here we show the Microsoft Access tables that we explained before. The customer account, the product account, the invoice account, the payment account, and finally, the delivery account. There are many SQL queries that will serve the purpose of this company. We chose 3. There's an easy SQL query that instantly shows the user only the fields they want to look at. This cuts largely on time, since dealing with these many deliveries per day can be very time consuming. So this query is highly important to easily access its client's address. With a slightly more difficult query, the company could instantly relate customer with the invoice again, a task which is very time consuming to do if they do not choose to do with the code. This query will be important since purchases are made by different customers, and this will relate each customer with the products they acquired and with the cost of these products. Finally, we have come to the conclusion that it would be interesting for a company such as M&M to be able to relate the customer's table with the payment, to be able to know which customer paid with which type of card and how much. Again, this would be very hard to do with simply checking every single name of the customer's table and comparing it with the payments table.
Improvements. The interface of M&M Direct website can be improved in many ways. First of all, we believe the website is a bit overloaded with advertisements, making the navigation of the website a bit confusing. So fewer advertisements would result in giving the visitor a more obvious way of what he wants to purchase. Another way is to include in the website the 5-second test. The 5-second test is a simple online usability test that helps you to identify the most prominent elements of your user's interface. The visitors of the website can take part in the test where they are asked to write down the top 5 things they remember from the website or important that they didn't notice. Another way to improve M&M Direct webpage is to use Compile. Compile is a small tab at the edge of each webpage that allows you to collect, analyze, and manage your website's feedback. It is very easy and simple and lets you organize your feedback into categories like bugs, suggestions, compliments, and site content. Compile is a passive tool that gives your users the opportunity to provide feedback on each page of your site.
Conclusion. As a conclusion, we agreed that M&M Direct has potential to grow. It's already very good and easy to use, but with our improvements they could become even better. We also agreed that the website is excessively targeting young people, with extremely cheap clothes being the first idea that you see when you enter the website. This probably drives some customers away. By opening their target market a little, they could probably gain some more clients without losing the clients they already have. This could be probably done by enhancing the qualities of their products instead of their cheap prices. But they have quality products and an established brand amongst young people, which gives them a good word of mouth publicity, since youngsters tend to talk about where they bought their items. Therefore, we can surely say that this is a good, easy, and recognized website for anyone to do their shopping. Thank you all for listening.